Hello, this is CookieRx and welcome to the Aquafina Indy qualifying for Saturday's qualifying session for the NRLA Indianapolis 500 race. Also along with the last and third practice session, since you know why, due to the game, but yeah. Anyways, drivers are ready to get their qualifying session started, and Ace and Joel will be the first driver to be out of the track in the 64 Budweiser car. There goes Reggie Falkman in the 10. Had a few disappointment days, but hopefully at least just for 2 races of this month would be the 2 better races for him, as I think he is pretty much out of luck from a few races ago, but you know, he's gonna get better for the next few races. You just gotta wait until you get the prize for the most part. So yeah. There's Joshua Robinson in 99. Owen Crafton that just hit the wall already. So I'm pretty sure he'll get himself back to pit lane. Excuse me. And then Peter Onchak in the 60. So yeah, if already got a qualifying pole position before. But yeah, we'll continue to watch the first driver that got out of the pit lane first, as he just passed Nick Caddy. We'll bring up the leaderboard. We already got 5 drivers that are currently at the top 6, and there'll be more to 6. There goes Joey Cochvera and Louis Sincala. There goes Trey Smith. And someone's spun out already. I can't tell who was that, but we'll continue anyways. What did I just miss? I don't know, something happened, but I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Oh right, I was supposed to move it back to the top. Oh, look at that, Reggie Falkman is at the top of the leaderboard for now. Okay, that's pretty much a good start for Reggie Falkman, but I wonder if he's either still gonna be at the top or at least gonna be running at the top 5 or top 10 by a few minutes, since we have already started this qualifying session. Will Parrish to 2nd, John Andrews to 3rd, Keith Kent to 4th, and things have been changed since Lance Smith Jr. have just moved to 3rd. There goes Nick Caddy to 4th. Trey Smith in the 14 for 2nd. In the ABC IndyCar, driver for AJ Foyt Enterprises. Saku Duletto now at 2nd. John Wixfelter's IndyCar. And David Byers, the winner from the Lime Rock race, will be at the top for now. And Peter Onchak to 2nd. Oh, nope. Things have still changed. Sam Oskin will be at the top, along with Lance Smith Jr. behind him, who is running at 2nd. which he is gonna be behind of Samuel Oskin for now, and then just past him. But yeah. Reggie Falkman is surviving for the top 3, so oh no, he moved to 4th after David Byers just moved back to 2nd. He's still not our leader, but 2nd will still be worth it for David Byers. And there's Joey Crutchfera in the 12th, currently at 3rd. And picks Penske Horizon IndyCar. Corabell to 6th, Pionchak to 7th, Sacritulo to 8th, Dylan Abraham to 9th, and then Andrew Williams at 10th. Joey just hit the wall a bit there, but that'll be fine. At least it didn't spawn out. So I guess we're just gonna keep watching Samuel Oskin until the new driver will be at the top of the leaderboard next. And now he is currently between with Nesmith Jr. and Ty Nicholas, I think. Yeah, I was right. That's Ty Nicholas. I couldn't really tell the numbers as I couldn't really see the numbers that well. But, yeah. 7 of Beaver Creed moved up to 5th. Reggie Falkman is currently surviving at 6th. Now to 7th, since Ty Nicholas have moved up to the top 5. While he's got Samuel and Landon behind him. He's doing good so far. Logan Williams to 2nd. The PNC Bank IndyCar. With Owen Crafton behind him. And Roll Parrish is back out the track. The free Pennzoil IndyCar, who just won the Daytona Grand Prix. The Powerade Grand Prix, excuse me. I forgot to mention the sponsorship, and Owen just hit the wall a bit. There. And someone just spun out through the pit lane, which I'm assuming that's Trey Smith. But yeah, we're gonna continue. There goes Ace and Joel back out the track in a 64. Keith Kent to 10th. Now it's Peter Onchak that lost 2 positions and now have dropped down to 10th. Reggie Falkman to 9th. Vail Moscow with a new position to 8th. And Logan... excuse me. And Logan Williams will get his car back to pit lane. Same thing for Dylan Abraham. There's Landon Smith Jr. at 3rd. Ty Nicholas at 4th. Which he is still with 2 of the same drivers, but with Reggie Falkman as well. He's wearing that knife. Alright, I guess I'll keep watching Sam Oskin. Well, in the meantime, right until we get through 2 of our sessions for practice and qualifying, sponsored by Aquafina. Yeah, you guys already watched the Chevron 300 race from the Daytona Beach for a Sicko Series. But for tomorrow, the IndyCar qualifying continues as we are gonna watch the Cheerios Indy Grand Prix qualifying session at the same channel here. And that's mostly for Sunday's race of the Cheerios Indy Grand Prix before we get to the actual Minneapolis 500 race. Also along with that is the Chevron 500 for the Colgate Cup Series. So that's what's gonna come up next for 2 of these events at May 22nd. So stay tuned for 2 of these videos that are gonna happen at the same channels. And then Sunday, you'll just watch more races on my main channel, as you'll probably know. We're currently at 8 minutes until we end this qualifying session. When we get to our last few seconds, we're now at 7 minutes. 7 minutes for this one. And Samet is still at the top of the practice leaderboard. Wonder what Logan Williams is doing. Oh my! Wow! Reggie Fogelman now at the top of the leaderboard for the last and 3rd practice session. He has been doing pretty good so far. I don't know if it will be the same results for qualifying, but I hope it would do the same to Reggie Fogelman, since I think he is really looking forward to get that qualifying pole position for the Indianapolis 500. And now he's currently between with Zachary DeLotto and Ty Nicholas, who's running at 3rd. I think that's the same position as before. I don't know. Maybe 4th before, but I don't know. But yeah, he is recently at 1st. Come on, man! Wow, that kind of screwed him up. I don't know how that would help him out, since it was pretty a dumb move. I don't know which to blame for. Which I'm not gonna blame one of these drivers, so yeah. There's Logan Williams at 4th, with Ace and Joel in front. As we're currently at 5 minutes until we end this last 3rd practice session. Now I'll go over the rest of the drivers so that you guys would know where your driver's at. Reggie Fogelman is still doing fine. Still at the top though. Okay. I thought someone would have take that position away from him, but nope. He is not done yet. He just got started, and so does the rest of these drivers, as they're really pumped to get this Indianapolis 500 race started soon. But they're also going to be pumped for the Indy Grand Prix, so You're most likely gonna look forward to see that on the main channel. And Reggie almost screwed that up. But he manages to avoid Joshua at least. So I'm proud of him to do that. Now we're at 4 minutes until we end this last practice session. Sam Oskin is still currently at second. Then Ty Nicholas is currently at the pit lane, but he is still at third. And I'm pretty sure Logan Williams is still... Oh no, he did come back to the pit lane before, but now this guy's got himself back out the track now, so he will continue to do his last runs before this last practice session ends in 3 minutes. Smith Jr. for the top 5 position, or top 5th position. Nick Keddy at 6th. David Byers at 7th. She is going back down to the pit lane. Joey Cotrera is also gonna come down to the pit lane, but he'll take 8th. Unless some of these new positions are gonna change for the last few seconds. Briefly, Creed currently running at 9th, along with Daniel Bouchard in 2, and then Daniel's teammate Van Moscow is currently back at the top 10. Maybe not back at the top 10 since I did recorded the qualifying session before, but I forgot to use the happy hour selection, so that was my mistake on my part, but I'm gonna continue to do more things. Anyways, now we're at 2 minutes. I think I mentioned it before, I don't know, but wait till we get through 10 seconds. We'll get 1 minute until we end this last practice session, and someone might have crashed or spawned out there. Oh, that looked like someone just drove through the pit lane, the pit wall. Okay, anyways. Zachary Doletto and Kip Silverpoint has moved to 9th and 10th for their new positions. Let's see what Reggie Falkman is doing. Still out the track, but he's gonna get himself back to the pit lane until we get for our last 59 minutes, until 59 seconds of this last qualifying session. I mean, practice session. Whoops. I said the wrong word. But yeah. Joey Cotrera to 10th. Back to the top 10 on the leaderboard. So he's currently driving in front of Dylan Abrahaman and Owen Crafton. "20 seconds until we end this practice session." Well, slightly just hit the wall, but mostly scraped that wall for his car. This is our last 5 seconds on this practice session, but we're gonna have a few extra seconds before, until our last few seconds until everyone until everyone is prepared to get this qualifying session started. So we're back to 26 seconds. So I guess we're gonna watch everyone else to see what they're doing. Before Creed is going back to pit lane. Peter Onchak is going back out, but he won't be driving for more of these laps anymore, so we're still in the middle of the extra seconds. So apparently it ain't over yet, so we still gotta wait it out. I've actually cut something on my skin, Jesus. And this is our last 3 seconds from this practice session, so that is it for the last and third practice session. As
to your cars.
Reggie Falkman has reached up to the top of the results. And here's our last driver at 29th. And yeah, these are the rest of the drivers that have just got done with the practice session. But yeah. By the way, when we get to two of our next events for Sunday, Monday would be the Doritos Carb Day practice for the happy hour session. As I was talking about, as I didn't mention that I forgot to use the happy hour session, so kind of my fault, but you know what? Our third and last practice session is already done, so we're just gonna continue on with the actual qualifying session without showing our cars at the track. And not Reggie Falkman, but Freddie Waters will be at the top of the qualifying leaderboard, as he wanted to get a pole position at Indianapolis. But there's still gonna be at least a few changes there, so David Byers will now move up to the top, the 63, and Peter Onchak to second. He got his pole position before, but he may be able to get a second one for one of the biggest events at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But can he actually go at the top before we get to 43 seconds of this qualifying session? I don't know. Maybe he'll stay at second. But David Byers, who just won the Lime Rock race before, is recently still at the top of the leaderboard for the qualifying session, so he may be able to get his first qualifying pole position for the first time for the NRLA Indianapolis 500 race. Until we get for our last 5 seconds, and then 4 extra seconds until we move on to the Doritos Carb Day practice that is gonna mostly happen for Monday, and it has officially stopped. So David Byers will be our new pole sitter for the NRLA Indianapolis 500 race. So yeah, congrats to him. And Peter Onchak will be at second. This is gonna be our starting grid for next Saturday for the NRLA Indianapolis 500 race. I am really struggling in trying to talk through this. Then third is Andrew Williams, fourth Carabell, fifth Nick Keddy, sixth Freddie Waters 7th, Zachary Deletto 9th, 8th, Samuel Oscar 9th, Daniel Bouchard 10th, John Andrews 11th, Ty Nicholas 12th, Dylan Abrahamon 13th, Joey Cotrero 14th, Ace Joel 15th, Christian Vargas 16th, Reggie Fogelman 17th, Owen Crafton 18th, Sophia Fractino 19th, Will Parrish 20th, Trey Smith 21st, Lance Smith Jr. 22nd, Phil Moscow 23rd, Beefrey Cree 24th, Keith Kent 25th, Mike Manford 26th, Logan Williams 27th, Kip Silver Point 28th, Nusa Kawa then 29th. Starting last is Joshua Robertson at 29th. So that'll be it for the last referred practice session / the Aquafina, the official Aquafina Indy qualifying for today. So this will be it for Friday, and the results have been saved. Now be sure to record the Carb Day practice session until Sunday, and that will be uploaded to Monday at the Cookie RX2 channel. So thank you guys for watching. As I'm recording this now, looking forward to the Cheerios Indy Grand Prix qualifying that's gonna happen for tomorrow, and for the Chevron 500 for the Colgate Cup Series. And I think that'll be it. Just be prepared for the just be prepared for what's gonna come up next, as I'm still struggling to try and speak. But I'm gonna end this video now, so thank you guys for watching. Congrats to David Byers as our new pole sitter for the NRLA Indianapolis 500 race. And we'll get to our Carb Day until Monday. But for now, we'll wait for only 2 days until we reach to Carb Day. 3 days, excuse me. I'm still thinking about Saturday. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Mostly tomorrow, yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.